体力不好，要我跑了马拉松就开始体力变好。
对，
我们第一次爬北大武的时候，我还要等他，现在他要等我。
真的哦。
Somebody, I don't wanna say I don't got the time when someone needs somebody with a little faith and a little soul. We can't go wrong, we can't go wrong. When our heart breaks and the world shakes, will we stand for the vision of love? When it's
然后他说接下来要坐登山缆车了吗？然后我们就开始走，我说没有，不敢说了。他说再开登山缆车哦，用你的脚登山缆车。
Makeup hides her face 'cause she feels out of place and she cries. Come on, someone tell this girl she's beautiful. We don't gotta run, we don't gotta hide when someone needs somebody. We don't need to say we don't got the time when someone needs somebody. With a little faith and a little soul, we can't go wrong, we can't go wrong. When our heart breaks and the world
家是往哪里走啊？
真的。If you believe when a heart breaks and the world shakes, will we stand for the vision of love? Will we stand for the vision of love?
这歌超快的，我已经看不见他车尾灯了。刚刚谁说团进团出的
I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried and I don't know why. Slow it down, make it stop, or else my heart is going to pop. 'Cause it's too much, yeah, it's a lot to be something I'm not. I'm a fool out of love, 'cause I just can't get enough. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried and I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared that I don't show it. I can't figure it out, it's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. The sun is hot in the sky, just like a giant spotlight. The people follow the sign and synchronize in time. It
这一把几十年后。
Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go. Can't do it alone. I've tried and I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. Dum dee dum, da dum dee dum. Just enjoy the show. La dum dee dum, da dum dee dum. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show.
骗你的，还有50公尺，
真的假的？
真的。
海岸山里的歌声是那么的嘹亮，海呀唱呀用力地唱，山谷里的歌声，你是带不走的歌声，是山谷里的歌声。有一天我一定要回去，为了山谷里的大合唱，我一定会尽情地唱歌，牵着你的手。那鲁啊那咿呀那呀哦咿呀哦嗨呀。哎呀，
哪一家？
山里的姑娘是那么的美丽。
半小时59分。好。
哎呀，跳呀，用力地跳，山里的小姑娘。你是带不走的姑娘，是山里的小姑娘。我一定要回去，为了山谷里的大跳舞，我一定会用力地跳舞，牵着你的手。那鲁啊那咿呀那呀哦咿呀哦嗨呀。哎呀，大雾山是美丽的妈妈。哎呀，流着呀，滋润我的感觉。你是我的眼睛更美，心灵更勇敢。现在一定要回去，为了山谷里的大合唱。我会回到山下，
现在要摆场了，
你们的声音来。
你可以待到夕阳西下的时候，搞不好。 累的要死，然后就看着那个树好像就在晃来晃去。
呀溜呀溜之呀，
那次的雾好像比这个还浓。
你是我的眼睛更美，心里更勇敢。我现在一定要回去，为了山谷里的大合唱。我会回到太平洋边，再也不走了。那罗啊那咿呀那呀吼咿呀哦嗨呀，那罗啊那咿呀那呀吼咿呀哦嗨呀。
太累了，这个这么累，真的是没有用跑的好不好？那只是因为下山比较轻飞奔，那是因为台阶太高了，所以用跳的话会比较缓，比较不会脚就是一直。前锋那个真的很难，太陡了，
比这个还陡，
整个人趴在上面的感觉。
对啊，我听那个阿伯也是这样说。
对啊，我那时候去爬的时候，
你听阿贝，你不是本来就是阿贝，你还听阿贝。
可我觉得那种高低差的我真的不行，腿太短了，那个真的不能跳，那个跳得滑下去，它那个高低差就算了，那个岩石都是这样小小的一层，它是几乎就是一个这样接一个，一个接一个，都这样坐在上面休息。
干嘛停下来？继续啊！好，OK。